Hi, today I'll be talking about the line, right? And yeah, so let's get started. So, what's the equation of a line, of any line for that matter? Y equals, well, mx plus b, right? And what is m? M is the slope, right? Equation for the slope: y2 minus y1, x2 minus x1. And you might wonder, why do we need the slope? Well, slope is basically the rate of change from one point to another, right? So say if my y is 1, right? And my x is, my x is 1, my y is 3, right? Right? And then say if I had another point. No, right? And I want to find another point, right? And my slope is 2, right? This is my slope. How would I find my other point? So, it's 2 or 1, right? And we know slope is what? Rise over run, right? Rise over run, right? So from 1 I'll go up 2, right? So this is I'll just draw a graph. Say this is my graph, this is my 1 and 3 is here, right? And yeah, this is my point. So if my slope is 2, I'll go this up 2 and 1 across, right? So it'll be 4 and 3, my point on a line, right? Because this is my point and this is my point right here, right? And this is part of a line, right, of the same line. So the slope is basically the rate in change from one point to another point, basically, because you can find as many points as you want if you have the slope, right? And then what is b? B is the intercept. B determines, what point is this point, right? B is basically when x equals to 0, right? So when x is 0, right, what is b, right? What is b? What is the y-intercept? Or when does it cross, right, the y-axis, right? And it's called the y-intercept because it crosses the y-axis, right? So say if we have 2 points, right? My x is 2 and my y is 4, right? And I have another point of, say, 100, right? And say 4. Oh no, 100 and 240, right? Say this is my x, this is my y coordinate, right? And yeah, so how would you find the slope first, right? These are my coordinates, and I have to come up with the equation of a line. Equation of a line, right? How would I do that? So, what we can do is, x1, y1, right? Or don't even use that. You can use p1 and p2, point 1, point 2, right? And we know the slope formula, right? y2 minus y1, x2 minus x1. So what's my y2? My y2 is 240, right? Take away, what's my other y, which is 4, right? And my 100, take away 2, right? Because it's my x2, right? Because it's 0.2 minus 0.1 of the x's, right? Which is here, right? So what do I get? I get, take away 4, it becomes what? 236, right? Take away that, I got 96, right? No, not 98. 98. Can this be reduced? Well, I'm sure it can be reduced, right? I'm sure it can be reduced. So what's 236 divided by 98? It's giving me in decimals, so we will just leave it at that, right? Or, well, you can reduce this. Actually, you can reduce this. So what you can do is, well, you can, well, see, it can be divided by 2. So what's 236 divided by 2? That's 118. 118, right? So it'll be 118 over, well, what's 98 divided by 2? Right, 98 divided by 2 is 49, right? Wait, what's 36? Wow, 236 divided by 2 again equals 118. Oops, 118, right? This, what the hell? What is this? It's 118. It's over 49. And this, well, can this be divided by 2? No, because we have a 9 here, right? So can it's divided by 3? So 118 divided by 3 equals, nope, it's giving me a decimal. So basically, this is your smallest. But this is the smallest it can go, and this is your slope, right? So now we have to equation. Well, now you have to make an equation of a line. So we have the missing variable of m, right, which is a slope. Now y equals 118 over 49, right? X plus b, right? And x and y are just basically points. So technically they will always remain x and y, right? Now what's b, right? At what point does the line intersect the y-axis, right? We need to figure that out. Well, we can, because we have one of the points, right? Or one of the points is 2 and 4. So what we can do is 118, right, over 49, multiply that by 2, right? Because, well, that's that, right? Because the x is 2, right? That will be equal to what? Y equals to 4. Well, then y equals to 4, right? Plus b, because plus b, because we don't know b yet, right? B could be anything, right? So, well, let's do it. So if you multiply that by 2, right, it's just, well, it's what? So it's gonna be 236 over 49. 236 over 49, right, plus b equals 4, right? So if this is, well, let's ask a question now. Can this be reduced? I'm pretty sure it can be reduced. So let's see. So 236 divided by 3 will give you 78. Nope. How about 7? So 236 divided by 7. Nope. Right. And what else is there? Well, that's about it, I think, right? So now what we can do is move it to the other side. So it's going to be 4 negative 236 49, right? Since we know it's over 1, multiply by this. So when you multiply the bottom, you multiply the top. So what's 4 times 49? Like, oh my god, should I just keep it open? Yeah, what's 4 times 49? Well, that's 196. So 196 take away 236 equals 49 over 49 equals plus b, right? And that equals, well, that equals 196 take away 236. That equals negative 40 over 49. Negative 40 over 49 equals b. And now we have the equation of the whole thing. So y equals 236 over 49 x plus 40, not plus, minus over 40 over 49, right? And that's how you come with the equation of a line. Hope you guys like this video that I made, and I'll see you later.